Good morning, degenerates. Right, the 420 at Chepstow. We have a couple of more selections today. I just want to touch on them. Interesting runners for sure. Risky enough, but nice, fair prices for the profiles. Also, we did give out one for Kempton already. I will touch on that as well. Right, so let's start with the one in Chepstow. Jeremy's Pass. Definitely interesting. It's a 92 shot. It is a little bit weak in the betting. However, I'm not too worried about that. The stable's operating at a 32% strike rate. The horses ran well at the track before. In fact, at this meeting over fences as well. So I did think when it started out last season that it would have a more progressive year, but it tended to kind of stay a bit stagnant and not really get going where I thought it might. This is a fine big horse and it jumps like an absolute buck. Now it has got a wind operation, which is interesting because one day in Taunton I had it as a strong bet. We jumped the last probably, a 1 to 100 shot, 3 lengths clear, and it just got ran over close to the line. So interesting, the wind operation. If it can improve this horse, because he looks the real deal, the way he jumps and travels and things like that. So let's hope that it can tweak what's needed to get this horse back into winning ways. Right, another interesting horse is Renthorpe in the 245 at Nottingham. Now, completely out of form, but the stable has bounced back. We tipped up their winner yesterday, Zoom Star. They also had 2 winners the day before, and they tend to do well when the ground is soft. So this horse has some really interesting form back in Nottingham. Last year he was a winner here, much higher, I think, in the early 80s, or was he placed last year, I think. And then the year before he won in, I think it was like mid 80s in higher grades. And then in 2019 he won twice here at Nottingham. Now here's the interesting, all his best form was on soft and heavy ground at Nottingham in October. So all of his wins at Nottingham came in October. So can he do it again? It's very interesting. He's back here with the stable in form, well handicapped, very well handicapped in all form. Does he need to bounce right back? Yes. But all the stats say that this horse from previous times visiting here in October on soft and heavy ground is a decent bet. So 100 to 30, we'll go a point win, and Jeremy's Pass a point win at 9 to 2. We did also touch on Elegant Charm last night in the 520 at Kempton. Very intriguing runner tonight, well handicapped for its debut, I think. Jockey's very, very good as well, Adam Farrier. Stall 6 over 6 can be tricky enough, but if we get a good position with this filly, she'll take all the beating. So definitely interesting. Lads, we will be doing the raffle for the share in the Syndicate horse. 5% share in Mirandy's second. We're doing a Friday evening around 5 p.m. live on the Mad Merrigan Facebook page. So I'll pin a comment below if you want to get a ticket for the raffle. We're going to get somebody into the share. All the details will be in the pinned comment. Check that out. Also, the Coldbeer Sports Patreon service, links can be found anywhere. Enjoy the day. Nice to get the 2 good winners yesterday. Let's hope we can get something going a little bit better. We did have one other selection to come in Newcastle last night on the Patreon service. He ran 2 free on the front end and just then was worried over it, the Richard Fatty horse in the nursery. I just thought, nice horse, maybe just not today. We'll find him again, maybe back on turf as well. I think stepping up to 7 when he ran as keen as he did, it just worked against us. Anyway, we bounced back as always with great winners today. But lovely to get the 2 winners yesterday, 9 to 2 and 5 to 2. All right, enjoy. Coldbeer Sports, your number uno in the business.